What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? This is Renebean. Welcome to another episode of eBay/Mercari Game Deals Unboxing. The series I started up because I like to show you guys that yes, you can game hunt online. It is not hard at all. Just take some know-how and some patience, and you are finding that you are getting better deals than you can in the wild sometimes. Make a little money on top of that, and build your collection from basically nothing, which is, it is very doable. People don't understand that. They get nervous about the whole online hunting thing, and that's what this series is here to show you, just to kind of alleviate some of those fears. If you've never used Mercari, I highly suggest doing so. Use my code in the description below, and they're going to give you $10 for signing up, and I think an additional $2 or maybe $5 on top of that for making a new account. And that's $15, $12 or $15 that you can use to buy whatever you want, store credit, which is awesome. So use that code down below. But anyways, we got 5 awesome packages here. Sit back and relax. Let's crack into them. Alright guys, so just like always, we're going to open these up and I'll tell you a little bit about backstory about them as we go through them. The price that you see wrote down on all these packages is the price that I paid. That includes shipping, so there's no fees on top of that. It's not like 23 plus shipping. That's all there was. Of course, it does not look that well. I kind of scribble the prices on these as I go. But anyways, $23. This is our first package right here. And this one, I believe, was Mercari, actually. Even though it has eBay tape, this was a Mercari buy. I'm fairly certain of that. I know what's in here, and this was listed as defective or untested. It was one of the two. But regardless, even if this stuff is broken and I cannot fix it, I can resell it, recoup my costs, and probably even make $10 or $20 on top of that. So it was a quick buy. This was a quick trigger. Once I saw it listed, I was like, oh yeah, no doubt in my mind, buy now. And hopefully, if I can get one of these to work, I'm in it. So let's open this up here, and I'll show you what we got for $23. That's all I paid. Ooh, that knife getting dull. We've been opening a lot of packages with this thing. And this is some good eBay tape. I don't have my pocket knife, so I got to use this balisong knife, which is getting very dull. I do need to give it a good sharpen, though, before I cut myself here. More likely to cut yourself with a dull knife than you are a sharp one, believe it or not. All the extra force or something exerted. Alright, so let's see what we got. I haven't opened this thing, or I had not opened it, but I haven't had this package for, how long have I had this thing? Quite some time now, maybe 3 weeks. I gotta let these packages accumulate. It's not like I buy packages on the whim every damn day, so, you know, whenever you see one of these eBay Mercari game deals, it's usually like once a month, you know, depending on how well it is. Maybe we can get 2 a month, but it's not as common. So anyways, what do we got for 23 whole dollars? We got a good piece of styrofoam, but there they are. Can you see them? We got 1, we got 2, we got 3 GameCubes, and I can already tell that thing is, oh Lord, look, what in the hell? Looks like it was like, something was, is that like candle wax or something? Oh, it's not melted, it's just, something got on there. But we got 3 GameCubes for $23, that one's already got a sticky button. That's an easy fix though. I hope that comes off. It's like some crayon or something went on the side of that. It doesn't look like it, I don't know, maybe something got in that fan. Might be able to fix that out, clean that out. Alright, let's see what these others look like. That was crazy. $23 for 3 allegedly defective GameCubes or untested. I can pay that all day. Hoping these, all these have like very slow springs. Alright, that's working. Looks pretty good. It's even got its expansion port cover there thing there. Nice. And then the final one. Oh, this one has, what is this? Oh, check it out. Look, it's the multicolored GameCube. Got like a black base. What the fuck is that about? That one's beyond me. Maybe they used a different, I don't remember there being like the indigo and black mixed GameCube. But we're going to find out. We're going to see if we can't get these to work. That'll be on an episode of Life of Game Hunter / Collector. As you kind of see, that's how it works. You know, like the before and after. When I get things like this, we got to test them. We got to try to fix them. So $23 for 3 broken GameCubes. allegedly broken. I'll pay that all day. That's not a bad deal. Alright, let me try to get this out without knocking the camera around. Not a big environment to work with. And they packaged it really well. $23. I had to eat up most of that in shipping. I don't understand where they're getting at with that. But, oh, you know, to each his own. Maybe they got some deal I don't know about. Alright. Let's see here. For $15, what do we got? This one's more of a, I ain't gonna say a surprise for you guys, but this is two birds with one stone. This is me getting something that I need for another video, and plus it was a decent deal if this thing is nice. So let's find out. $15. What do we got here? Oh, God almighty. Oh, yeah. Can you see it already? It's a bootleg system. Oh my goodness. This is called the My Arcade Gamer Portable 220. And it's a good deal because apparently these things sell for more than that on eBay, like $20, $25. So $15 is decent. But like I said, I got this so that we can do a episode of eBay game deals unboxing. That thing is super light. We can't play with that much. That's going to be on another episode. So check that out for an episode of Bootleg Central. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm getting confused. So that's awesome. $15 on that. That was a good deal. Alright, now let's get into some of the really good deals that I've enjoyed. This one right here was $10. Mercari 10. Let me mark through that person's address a little bit better. I'm always weary someone's going to be all like, oh, you bought something off this fuckhead or something like that. Mercari, $10. Let's check it out. This is all I paid for this lot. And this was an excellent deal right here. Whenever you see this, you're going to be like, oh, that was great. This was a quick buy. He had this listed at $15, which in itself is an excellent deal. But, and you know, someone asked me this today on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, hit me up there. I always answer questions from it there. And they said, should I send an offer? I mean, obvious, always send an offer. What's the worst they're going to do? Decline it? What's the best thing they're going to do? Is accept it, which is the case in this one. So they had it listed for $15, which was a good deal. It wasn't the greatest deal for me to be like, oh, go ahead and buy it. But I sent an offer of $10. That was a great deal. So let me show you what we got here. Assuming we're going to get what we paid for. And you know, sometimes things don't always work out that way. Alright, packaged very well. If I can get this out here. We got 3 Wii games. You know I love my Wii system. Alright. The reason that I bought this lot is for this game right here. I don't have this. I need it for my collection. Real Fishing Angler's Dream. I'm pretty sure I don't have this. It's a Natsume game, which is odd. You know, Natsume makes games like Harvest Moon and whatnot. We got Rec Room games, 20 games aside, which is not nothing crazy, but check this out. SNK Arcade Classics Volume 1 complete with the manual. How's this thing looking? Let's see. Hopefully it's an upgrade for mine. Oh my goodness. It's cherry. That's what I'm talking about. That's an upgrade for me. $10. I can sell my old copy for like 20 bucks and keep one game and have an upgrade all day. People don't realize a good game room, a good collection, it gets healthier over time. You obviously always do upgrades, label upgrades, condition upgrades, anything that you can do. That's what I do. My game room, my collection gets healthier. It gets better over time. Games that weren't complete become complete. Scratch, you know, disappears, things like that. So that's what that's about right there. $10. Excellent deal. Like I said, if you use my code Mercari, that would have been free for you, basically. So anyways, that's another good pickup. Alright, what else we got here? I'm trying to remember what that is. $25. The hell did I pay $25 for? Oh, I remember. Alright, let's do this one. We got us a pack. Oop, let me get rid of this. Hopefully people aren't that crazy. Alright, we got $13 right here. This was all I paid for this one. Here's a game that I did not have. I'm not necessarily going to recoup my cost on this, but I'm going to have some good bundler games for a system here. Let's go ahead and slice on through. And I don't typically buy these games loose, but this one in particular is one that I wanted to play. And I can always get the case later at a cheaper price than buying it complete, which I've done many times. When it comes to things like, you know, anything Sega, which is what this is. Alright, so for $13 we got Sonic, I mean, you see this all over the place. Sonic 2, you pick up a Genesis, it's bound to have that with it. The next game that we got right here is Sonic 1. Again, not for resale. That's a bundler right there. I put that with a Sega Genesis. Maybe together that's like, I don't know, $5, $7 worth right there, which is, you know, Gonna make this last game all that much better right here. Are you ready for it, guys? Dun dun dun. Gargoyles. Sega Genesis. I needed this game. I wanted to play this game. $13 in itself. The cartridge alone's like $20. This was a good deal. And I sent an offer on this one as well. I think she wanted 15 or 16 originally. And Mercari's actually good because whenever you look at something, if it ever gets cheaper, they'll send you a notification. I think that was the case with that. It went cheaper, and then I sent her, you know, an actual offer. $13. I scored it. That's a great deal right there. So I was happy about it. All right, the final package, which again is one that I'm very happy for. This one, again, from Mercari. Yeah, it's all been Mercari. I had not the greatest luck on eBay here lately, but I haven't been hunting eBay as often as I would like. And what I mean by hunting is, people don't realize this is how you hunt on things like Mercari and eBay, or, you know, when you get the time, whenever you find yourself in line or at work dicking off, pull out your phone, click newly listed items, under searches like video games or Nintendo, refresh that thing, you're hunting, you're looking for that deal. Hit send out offers. That's hunting right there. Every chance that I get when I have some free time, I'm hitting, you know, newly listed items. What's listed? Am I going to get lucky? But anyways, $25. This was a Mercari purchase right here, even though it's got the eBay tape. Let's see what we got. This one's awesome right here. I'm actually very excited about this one right here. $25 is not a bad deal for what you're going to see. Alright, got that there. Woo! Calm down. Calm down. There we go. What do we got here? Packaged well, and I love that. I love people who package well. My most recent episode of Life of a Game Hunter, which you will see tomorrow, I guess, with this episode, we talk about packaging, more of the online side of things. We got 2 Super Nintendo games in the box. Alright, so check this out. What do we got? Number 1. Let me pull this here. Obviously, we got Ren and Stimpy Vidiots, which is awesome. This is... I can't remember if these have the manual. I don't remember it being listed with the manual, but that's okay. Like, now that I have room to start getting boxed items, I'm very happy to have it. That definitely looks like a label over. I actually don't think that I have this. It says free poster inside. That would have been cool if it had the poster. I actually, you know what? I'm getting out of things like sealed game collecting. Unless the game just means so much to me, I will have it sealed. I won't be one of those fuckheads that like VGA it or anything or slab it. But like, I had a bunch of Nintendo Powers, you know, that people have, you know, given me since I didn't have any, and some that I've acquired through like my last Mercari. I cut every single poster out and I hung them in my living room. I'm not going to be that type of person that just leaves it in there. I want to enjoy this stuff, man. So you know what? So be it. If that irks you that I've done things like cut the poster out of a Nintendo Power so I can have it out for display so people can see it, then move along. But for me, you know, another thing, you know, a lot of my sealed games that I had, you know, like I had a lot of sealed Wii games, and I'd have it sealed and then I'd have a copy open that I could play. I sold them. Unless the game means something to me special, I'm getting rid of it. It's just not a game that's not going to be enjoyed by me. There's no point in having it. And then the final game for Super Nintendo. Time Slip, a game that I did not have. Very happy to have this one. I don't know if it has the manual. A little bit of a tear right there, but you know what? $25. These are excellent deals right here. Nothing else in there in the box. This is a game that I wanted to try. It looked very interesting. It has the dust cover, which is very cool. I'm happy about this one, guys. This game looks absolutely interesting and awesome. Look at that. So definitely eager to try that out. But that's all I got for this episode right here. We'll have to stay tuned for the next one and see what else we get. But we got some excellent deals here. Some good games that I get to add to the collection. Some upgrades, which is what it's all about. And you know what it cost me? Probably nothing. In the end game of it all, probably not much at all, if anything. So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. As always, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.